Hi, bravehearts! Welcome back to my channel. This vlog is a part of the Self-Love Club series. We will be talking about traumas, scars, wounds. So basically, this is just a sit-down talk of me sharing the thoughts that I journaled down. I realized a few things and I thought I would love to share this to my audience, to my platform, in the hopes that maybe, it resonates with you, it brings you comfort. We all have something that we're going through that we don't speak about. Just recently, I opened up to a close friend of mine about a trauma in the past, my personal trauma. I was teary-eyed sharing about it. Maybe if I hold it back or if I hold it in, I wouldn't feel bad or sad. It was confusing, heavy. I felt so heavy hour by hour, day by day, even after that day. So all the more I was confused. I thought I was already healed because that was way back, a few years ago already. So I didn't really think that the trauma would still affect me or would result to that heavy feeling, considering it was years ago. It then became too heavy for me to carry. I felt tightness in my chest. I couldn't breathe properly. I was frustrated that that was the result of it. Whenever you have this confusion with your emotions or feelings, I do not advise you guys, no, don't do this by diverting or looking for a temporary solution or diversion just to temporarily forget the emotions. It is highly suggested that you face it, you acknowledge it, and then find out what's the cause, what's the root of all these emotions overwhelming you. So that was basically what happened. Mindlessly, endlessly scrolling through TikTok, and I thought I would feel better, but an hour and more after, I felt worse. So I took my journal, my pen, and I started writing. I wrote down all the emotions I felt, not just confusion, sadness, and then I listed the possible root or causes of those emotions that I listed above it. And as soon as I wrote down opening, a chest from that past trauma and relieving the trauma that happened in the past, I felt all the more that tightness on my chest. I broke down. I cried. And that's the moment I was like, yep, this was it. If I were to describe it, it's like that physical wound on your body. Just for example, here on my arm, and it turned to a scar, so it's basically healed, right? But it felt like I created another wound. I created a wound on the same part where that scar is. One of the factors as well was that the moment I shared that to my friend, all the that I went through, excuse me for cursing, oh my god, the pain, the battles that I had to fight or go through, and nobody knows about that. I don't really share that. Not everything in my life is shared on social media. Through the years, from that trauma to another trauma, being a victim of bullying in my childhood years, to invalidation within of my feelings, it's a lot. It's a lot. If you notice, like, I took a pause because It's a lot. Sort of created a montage. Everything flashed back. That's why I became emotional. But guys, I am healed, okay? Don't take this the wrong way. If you went through a trauma and you've healed from it and you recollect all those memories and then plus other traumas and other bad things that happened in your life flash right in front of you, I was like, whoa, you went through so much, you must be so proud of yourself. Go girl, go get what you deserve. It was also that moment that I realized that I should not feel guilty for wanting the best for me, because I genuinely believe I deserve the best after all the things that I went through. That is why I am never ever settling for less. Going back, healing isn't linear, and if you are going through a healing process right now, I don't have flowery words for you. It's going to be very challenging and it will take time. Do not pressure yourself to heal. Take it day by day. And by healing, I do not mean from a heartbreak, only healing in general. It could be healing or recovering from a really tough week. Whatever type of healing that you're going through, it's okay to take it step by step and feel the emotion. If you bottle up, if you run away from it, it will circle back to you and it's going to be worse than you can ever imagine. That's why you will break down. You will cry, and crying is okay, but you feel worse. So I do not suggest you bottle up or run away from it. Face your emotions. Cope in a good way. For example, write it down. Find a way to release it because it demands to be felt. It demands to be released from your body. Healing is messy, but you will eventually learn to live with it based on experience. Yes, the wounds have healed, but you will be scarred, and those scars will appear in many forms or in many ways. And even if you are healed from all those pain and trauma, doesn't necessarily mean that you have forgotten, and that is the scar from that one, if I'm making sense. And even if other people are going through much worse, it doesn't mean that you should invalidate your own, or it doesn't mean that I should invalidate my own experiences. I hope that you heal from whatever you don't talk about or speak about and become a graceful person, a kinder person in spite of the chaos that you went through. Know that you are not alone. You are loved. You are strong. Even if it doesn't feel that way now, you are. You deserve better. Long and tight hugs for you. There will be days that you think you're okay, you're happy. But at the end of the day, when you go to bed, before you sleep, you realize, whoa, I'm still not okay. And that is okay. That is part of the process. Don't feel frustrated because it's normal. And all you have to do is, again, take it step by step, day by day. And you will eventually get there. That's basically it for this episode of the Self-Love Club series. I hope you have found something insightful from it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't yet. Bye, bravehearts.